Hi Taurus, so I like to get straight into the readings, and if there's anything that you feel you need to know about the readings, then I do encourage you to read my description box, especially if you're new to tarot. The card deck information that I've used for your reads, that can also be found in my pinned comment below. And cross watchers, please remember to switch the energies around if it applies, but do try to keep in mind that this might not be your story at all, okay, if you're cross watching. This could be someone else entirely different that your Taurus is dealing with. And equally, Taurus, if you please just take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for another Taurus, because not all of these reads are going to resonate for absolutely every Taurus. That's not going to be possible. Weird energy, Taurus. What is going on? It is like my hands have stopped working, my mouth has stopped working. Both of these things I kind of need. What's going on with your energy? It's a bit bizarre. Let's have a look. Right, so just to let you know what I'm doing here, Taurus, I'm pulling a 9-card spread. It's a freestyle rather than more of a structured pull. And basically it just gives me a little bit more leeway to really have a play with the energy and figure out what exactly it is that's going on here. Now you've got the Four of Swords, it's Libra energy. The Seven of Cups is Scorpion, Wheel of Fortune, it's fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius and Scorpio. It's ruled by Saturn, so it could be Capricorn energy as well. You've got Sagittarius with Temperance, more Scorpion with the Six of Cups. The Three of Coins is Capricorn. That's for Taurus in love, please. Five of Cups, Scorpion, the Lovers, Gemini. Ooh, Five of Cups and the Lovers. I hate to say it, and I don't like to sound like a broken record. That's an X. And the King of Cups, Scorpion energy. At the bottom of the deck you have the Fool, Uranus. Everybody says that word differently. I pronounce it Uranus. It's Aquarius energy. And the Hermit under there is Virgo, and the Page of Coins, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More importantly though, the Page of Coins with the Fool, that's straight up a new direction. Okay, so when it pertains to love, romance, the way that you relate to others, whichever applies, you're doing things differently and you're doing things your way. There's been a change up to your energy, Taurus, and it's this vibe of nothing's holding you back. And it's like you suddenly realize now that nothing's holding you back unless you have given it or them permission to keep you held back. Okay, some of you could be, I'm trying to think, what month is this? Yeah, we have had like schools, colleges, universities all going back. Like new courses of study have actually literally just begun, at least in the UK anyway. So that could be relevant to somebody, that there could be something pertaining to furthering your education. Why that's coming out in a love read, we'll see. Very possible that you're going to meet somebody, a new love interest, of course. I mean, it's not completely out of the question. If you study together, chances are quite high you're going to fall in love, you know. It happens frequently. The Hermit though, the Hermit with the Page of Coins. So this could be telling me that, of course, with the current global situation, appreciate it's going to be different in like right across the planet. Everyone's situation is going to be different. Someone has been studying in isolation though. Someone just screamed outside, that was random. Yeah, you probably do feel like screaming because you've been in isolation for so long. And if you are studying, then you've had to do like your school course or your college course or something at home in isolation. Makes you want to scream, because you know you just want to get out there and socialize again. It's perfectly normal and understandable. The Chariot would indicate that, yeah, things are going to start moving forward now. Okay, things are going to start easing up, like your restrictions. I need to be careful about what it is I'm saying, basically, because I don't want this video to get pulled offline, so I'm not saying certain words. Okay, pretty sure that you're smart enough though to catch the gist. All right, things are moving in the right direction. Restrictions being lifted, and this newfound sense of freedom that is coming in with this Fool. It's like you're genuinely now starting to feel really, really excited about your future, which is absolutely fantastic. And like, hats off to you for managing to get through that without driving yourself completely insane. Okay, I mean, it's taken a lot. It's taken a lot of strength. But there it is. Those were the cards that you were dealt. You dealt with them as best you could, and now you're coming out of those restrictions. Okay. It's a shame that not everything can be simple, because I can't. I'm trying. I am trying, Taurus. I'm trying not to focus on this, but I'm being pulled into it. I don't want to look at it, but I'm being told, no, I have to. So you could be avoiding a certain person in this new, like say for example, you're going back to school, you're going back to college, whatever it is, going back to work. Whatever environment it is, you're trying to avoid someone specific. You're trying not to look at them, you're trying to avoid them. It's like if you have to walk past them, you're making sure that you're deliberately looking at something else, either your phone, a book, the ceiling, anything, as long as you don't have to look at them. You're avoiding this, and it does feel like an X. Now, I'm going to leave that one there. Okay, I don't like to focus on X energy. It's a bit, ugh, like why? Unless it's going to serve a positive purpose somehow. I just don't like focusing on stuff like that. We will clarify. Okay, we're going to take this from the top. 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, you've had time to reflect and contemplate with that 4 of Swords. Okay, it says recuperation. You've had an opportunity to reflect on any kind of confusion that was keeping you held back, right? There's something else to this 7 of Cups, and I do feel daydreaming. Now, some of you might have recently picked up a new habit of meditation, which has taken you into this state of visualizing your future, okay? Because it's a really difficult one with daydreaming. We can catch ourselves obviously daydreaming about things that we would like to do, things that we want to have. You know, just the usual traditional daydreaming, like your mind wandering, not being able to stay focused and on task. But then there's the other kind of daydreaming, which is more about visualization. And with this one usually being about meditation, I do get the strong sense that through your new routine of meditating, you have been able to see visions during your meditation. That's what I think this combination is trying to tell me. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, breakthrough. These visualizations through your meditation has provided you the breakthrough that you needed, and you've realized, actually, yeah, I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. I felt stuck, but I'm not actually stuck. I can still make something here. I can still do something here. I can still take back my power. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, of course, the card of fate, karma, destiny, things moving in the right direction. With this being, I'm going to sneeze. No, it's gone. It's one of those annoying sneezes that can't make up its mind. Okay, with this being the magical Nordic tarot, this is supposed to be a depiction of Yggdrasil, the life tree, and the three fates sitting at the pool beneath Yggdrasil. So the three fates. The past, the present, the future, what was, what is, and what is yet to be. I feel that this is in regards to you planning your future, and you're making sure that any dross from your past isn't brought with you into your future. And of course the butterflies. You have changed exponentially since the last time that you were out socializing. Like, you're a completely different person now, and it's good. It's really, really good. It's a good change. Temperance, Six of Cups and Three of Coins. I'm just getting the clarifying deck ready. Because the vibe just went really, really heavy. Temperance, divine timing. Okay. Six of Cups, a soulmate connection. Please do bear in mind, not all soulmates are healthy. We have lots of different types of soulmates throughout our life. Some of them are life partners, some of them are really unhealthy people. Okay. Be super vigilant whenever a soulmate comes out in a read. Doesn't mean that you're going to be necessarily in union with them. Doesn't mean that you should be or can be or anything. Okay, you have to take your own story, like you have to use your own discernment, basically. We've got an issue pertaining to memories and harmony. Now, it's almost as if this person down here that you're avoiding is trying to overly romanticize the past, and that is a path that you're not going to honor. So you don't honor their overly romanticized version of events because you remember it differently, and you have no bother whatsoever on saying that didn't happen. Okay, so that's amazing, because that means that you're not going to be able to fall into that trap of being gaslit, which is fantastic. But also with this as well, we've got recognition, Three of Coins, memories, Six of Cups, and harmony. Taurus, you're quickly walking straight towards a new connection that feels very, very familiar to you. You guys are going to recognize each other straight away. You're not going to know how you know each other, you just know each other. And the reason behind it is because you have shared many, many lifetimes with each other. And that particular relationship, it does look really, really good. But then there's that black cloud that's following you around, Taurus. It's following you around. And it's that. For whatever reason, they make sure that you are still in their orbit somehow. But this is what you want to be focused on. This is where you would ideally like to be investing your energy. This connection that you have with someone else where you just click and you're like, wow, where have you been my entire life? Where were you when I needed you? Wheel of Fortune and Temperance, this is divinely guided. That there's a soul recognition. It's been put in front of you deliberately by the universe. Okay? It's a divine connection of some kind that you're going to find yourself standing right in front of. And it feels like it's a bit too much of a coincidence as well. It's definitely got that vibe to it, where you're going to be honestly and genuinely struggling to put a human explanation to it. So don't try, Taurus, don't try, because that's leading down a path that goes nowhere. Okay, you're not going to be able to put a human explanation to a spiritual connection. I mean, you could try, you could definitely give it your best shot, but you know, these things happen, right? The universe, they do some bizarre things. I'm not going to get into that conversation because it's just too much for you to sit there and go, that was just a coincidence. It's like, no, it's like the universe is making it blatantly obvious here that they had a hand to play in this, like straight up. It's not even going to be subtle. Why the King of Cups, please, for Taurus? The Sun, Leo energy. The Four of Cups, Cancerian, and the Page of Swords, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now that's a bizarre combination. Interesting. Right. You'll have to excuse me while I was studying the card. You can see that they're really, really different from traditional tarot, so it's important that I really do take a close look at the card. Right, so we have someone who is very, very busy at work. They're focused on what they're doing and not what everyone else is doing. There are also two children in this card. You've got one in the person's lap and another one down here playing with grass or something, playing with the baby's actually playing with the ball of wool that's come off this loom. Now here's the thing, take another look. There's a ship in the background and there's lightning that's hit the ship in the background. Okay, oh, it just popped out of focus. Yeah, I'm hoping that you can see that lightning that's hit the ship in the background. So basically, this person that you're avoiding, they are going to somehow try and get you involved in a disaster that they're having. Maybe it's for attention. It is the Sun, so that you'll look at them, pay them attention, stop ignoring them. They're going to create something, like a drama. Or they could have the expectation that you're going to help them out of a situation that they created for themselves. Now, you might have done that in the past. Doesn't mean to say that you're going to do it anymore. Because you're focused on something else now. And there's, again, another little detail. You can see this woman isn't wearing any shoes. So it's like you're trying to make do with what you have. And you're trying to expand and grow on what you have. And you're really making a concerted effort here to try and improve your life in all the ways. So of course you're going to be focused on that. Of course you're not going to be looking at that. Why would you be looking at that when you're focused on what you've got going on? But for whatever reason, they have taken offense because you're not paying them attention. I don't know. It's a weird combination, and again, it's confirmed with the Four of Cups. That can be not looking at something, not seeing something. It can be flat out rejecting something. Again, he is in meditation, like literally focused on what they're doing in their own life. Someone seems to have an issue with you not putting them first. I don't know. And they're watching you as well. I don't really like the look on this one's face. It's a bit smug, you know, and that's a very, very big sword as well. So, oh, it's a bit of entitlement here that's going on. What's under there? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Aries had something a wee bit similar, where somebody had disrespected them and trying to come back in and cause more havoc. Again, it's always when you get to that certain point in your healing process that someone else feels entitled to come back in and try and make you feel like crap about yourself again. Very similar energy. There's something else to that Page of Swords. Can you tell me more about the Page of Swords for Taurus, please? Thank you. Yeah, like Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. In this particular deck, like literally, this is an individual who emotionally left you for dead. Emotionally, they threw you to the wolves and did not expect you to survive. Yeah, but you've come out of it though, Knight of Cups. You've actually come out of that situation a lot stronger than when you went in. Not that that gives them any right, but there's something a wee bit, I say a wee bit, it's something quite a lot smug about the look on their face. I don't know what it is. It's like someone seems to think that they've got some kind of dirt on you, when actually it's the opposite way round. You're the one that has dirt on them, and you're the one that hasn't used that against them yet. But for whatever reason, they're kind of sitting there going, I'm going to tell everyone about this, that and the next that you did. But they're in a bit of a fantasy land anyway, because you're a lot wiser now, and you know that they're going to need evidence. Where is their evidence? Because from what I can see, sword, like they've only got the words. They don't have any coins, which would be tangible evidence to back up what it is that they're saying. So that's a bit of a non-starter anyway. This is your energy. I know that it belongs to Scorpio, but this is your energy. It's like, yeah, I found my center. I found my inner peace. I know who I am, and I'm not going to allow anyone to interfere with that. Feels quite spiteful. Spiteful energy. Engineered towards you because you've got this newfound sense of a clearer direction in your life. It always happens. Don't feed into it, like pure and simple. It's under that one, the King of Cups again. Yeah. Where once you might have been naive to their tricks, you're no longer naive to that. So it's like you know exactly what it is that you're looking out for. And the Seven of Cups under there, yeah. Okay, right, so let's keep this momentum going then. Let's love energies around Taurus, please. Thank you. Boom. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And it's that divinely orchestrated connection that I saw in your energy. Secret admirer. New beginning, yeah. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Absolutely. Yeah, you don't have to look at this. Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, says your secret admirer, who will at some point make themselves completely known. And wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So you don't have to go out of your way to try and impress anybody here, Taurus. Just be you, okay? Just be you and you'll be absolutely fine. And also, whenever you see that wait card, if you feel at any point in time that someone's trying to make you go quicker than what makes you comfortable, then it's okay for you to put the brakes on a wee bit, okay? Wedding, the situation involves marriage. Okay, that was a bit of a jump. Situation involves marriage. I wouldn't even know where to begin to fit that one in. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Release your ex. Yep, the time has come for you to clear your energy and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. So, could it be, Taurus, whoever this person is that you're trying to avoid, and I said it was an ex, we felt it was an ex, it is an ex, they could well have married someone else super quick after having met them. There could be a bit of that went on for some of you. For others of you, it could be that they... I don't want to say it, but I have to because like it's come out in your read, okay? And of course I do not want to offend anybody. I know different religions have got different practices and all the rest of it. Whether we agree with it or not is a conversation for another time. Someone it's a touchy subject. Basically, they were forced to marry someone else, someone who is from the same religious background as them. Probably a bit of like a... Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I know you guys are smart enough to read between the lines anyway. Okay, I will leave that one there though. Because obviously I don't want to cause offence as well. But for somebody, that's what's happened here. So Taurus, please. Thank you. Okay, mayhem. Your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wound. Spiritual growth, hang tight. Hang tight. Any doubts that you might be going through right now, it's very temporary. You're going through a spiritual ascension for a lot of you. I do feel that. Triggers, you've been triggered by something. Some past hurt has... Again, see, I don't like to talk about the past, but for someone in this read, the past is actually really important for you. It's important for you to acknowledge something that happened to you in the past, because it still really hurts. Like there's an unresolved issue here. So Taurus, please. Taurus in love. Okay. What did you get? Number 31, the visionary. Yeah, that is Aquarius energy. Some of you could have heavy Aquarius placements in your chart that's really affecting your energy at this time. You could do. Right. Okay, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not fighting the old, but on building the new. And that's a quote by Socrates. Before you were born, you envisioned a world of peace, oneness and love. You saw yourself as being a service to humanity, to guide souls through this time of transition and evolutionary change. If you've drawn this card, then Spirit wishes to remind you of these powerful visions residing in the blueprint of your soul. These visions that pull on your heartstrings may not always be easy to carry, especially in an environment that does not support or nurture your visionary path. Have faith, dear one. As you continue to spiritually evolve, the world that you once knew with all of its distractions and constraints will fade away. Paradigms of the old world that do not support your vision will disappear and make room for you to build upon what is truly in your heart. Synchronistic doors of opportunity will open, and support from souls who embrace your vision will appear. Do not allow doubt or limiting beliefs to hold you back. Each time you dream and envision a better world, you break down the many concrete barriers that exist today. Trust in your ability as a visionary leader and create the dream that is in your soul. Keep moving forward, dear one, with steps that support your vision. And the chakras that's associated with this card is the heart chakra and the third eye chakra. And it gives an exercise that you could do. And it says, create a vision board with pictures and affirmations about your dreams. What you focus on will expand. And the positive affirmation is, I am grateful as I watch my visions unfold and manifest into reality. So heavy hints again at that visions with you meditating and seeing the visions. That could well be in regards to where it says before you were born you envisioned a world of peace, oneness and love. Could it be that when you go into your meditative statuses that you're seeing those visions? I know it's a very ethereal energy. I'm certainly not getting the impression though that you're allowing low vibe situations like that to keep you stuck, to have a firm grasp on you. For Taurus, please. Oh, that's bizarre because I was about to stop shuffling and take the top one. Right, acceptance. When I get to know new people, I accept their actual traits rather than the ones that I project on them. Same goes for not new people I already know. Acceptance is the delicate art that reminds us everyone is their own unique self and we cannot expect them to ever be anything but. Man, how do these snowflakes do it? So this is all about, right, when you meet new acquaintances, it's all about accepting them for who they are rather than who you would like to think that they are. Okay. Okay, so just to conclude your read, I'm going to randomly pull 6 letters. Now this could be additional confirmation for some, and it might not mean anything at all to others. Okay, again, it's all down to your own discernment. So we have W, S, A, T, P and C. Okay, so they could be someone's initials, nickname, street name. We've got SAT as well, which, if I remember correctly, that's a type of exam. SAT, okay, or maybe Saturday, something happened on a Saturday, something like you could hear from someone on a Saturday, you could meet this person on a Saturday, the new person. You've got cat as well. Again, that could easily be someone's name, like that could be Kate or Catherine. You know, Cat is short for Catherine. It's a shame we've only got one T here, because I would have made TWA for your X. Yeah. Sat, again with the sat, someone could sit next to you. Like this new person could randomly sit next to you on a train, at the bus stop, something like that. Anyway, a bit of a stretch there, but yeah, there we go. The letters are there for your own imagination, okay? So that is what I have for you, Taurus. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my descriptions box and in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.